Sources of ancient Indian history. All events of history depend on the sources through which a particular narrative is written. There are two types of historical sources for understanding our ancient Indian history: archaeological and literary sources. Both sources can be further divided into various categories of sources. The following diagram portrays how the sources are divided. Brahminical literature. First, Shruti text. In the Hindu tradition, the Vedas have the status of Shruti, literally that which has been heard. They are thought to embody an eternal, self existent truth realized by the rishis, seers in a state of meditation, or revealed to them by the gods. The Smriti, literally remembered, texts include the Vedanga Puranas, epics, Dharma Shastra, and Niti Shastra. The word Veda comes from the root Vid, literally to know, and means knowledge. There are four Vedas: Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajur Veda, and Atharva Veda. The Rig Veda contains the world's oldest surviving poetry, some of it of extraordinary beauty and philosophical depth. Each Veda has four parts, and last three of which sometimes blend into each other: the Samhita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, and Upanishad. The Rig Veda Samhita is a collection of 1028 hymns, suktas arranged in 10 books, mandalas. The Rig Veda is the oldest one and therefore is also known as the first testament of mankind. After the addition of the 11 Bal Khilya Sutra, the total number of hymns becomes 1028. The 10th mandala, said to have been added later as its language differs from the other 9 mandalas, contains the famous Purusha Sukta explaining the four varnas: Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and born from the Shudra, born from the mouth, arms, thighs, and feet of the Creator. Thus, the Rig Veda has 10 mandalas, 1028 suktas, and 10,580 richas. The seventh and second mandalas were the very first composition later on which composition later on the other mandalas were composed. The seventh and second mandalas are called Vansha Mandal. The handwritten script of the eighth mandala is called Khila, and the first and 10th are known as Kshepak. The Samaveda consists of 1810 verses, mostly borrowed from the Rig Veda, arranged according to the needs of musical notation. The Samaveda is a collection of melodies. These were written to be sung at the time of some sacrifice. Samaveda has two parts: Purvarchika, having 6 subdivisions called Apataka, and Uttrarchika, having 9 subdivisions called Praptaka. Thanks.